What is up? Welcome back to the channel. We are here at the speed spot with the Rlaarlo AK787. Changes we've made, 917 body, better wheels and tires. I know we crashed on 4S with the super body. Last video we did run this setup on 3S and we were getting 68 miles per hour, so that's a PB on 3S for this car, and we're gonna try it here on 4S. So over here at the speed spot, just basically a soccer field, got a pretty big parking lot. I think the last time I was out here, I don't know, I think it was a Friday I came out here. It was probably the worst day, actually. People were showing up obviously to play soccer, but you know, problem is that they take up the parking lot space and I don't really have that space that I need to run. So now that we're on 4S, I'm going to give it a little bit more space here, and here we go. GNSS was already going, so so smooth, nice pull. Woo! All right. Yeah, buddy. It just sounds so damn smooth. Jeez. All right. Had that pin for a little bit too. Had that pin for a minute. Let's see what we got here. Let's go back to the GNSS. All right. Hopefully you guys can see that. I had to take the cover off my phone. I noticed in some of my videos y'all couldn't be able to see that. Read 88. Wow, that is a PB for this car. Hope y'all have seen that. 88 miles per hour, guys. Holy crap, dude. That's yeah, that's, I'm gonna save that. Well, how do I do? Oh, here we go. Screenshot that. There we go. All right, 88 miles per hour, man. That is, I think with some gearing, man, I could really push this to 100, you know, and that's kind of the goal. I don't really want to go anything beyond that, really, but let's try it again. Let's see if we can back it up. See if I can go down just a little further and keep it pinned a little bit more. But that is a personal best for this car. It's going to go track start. There we go. All right. Whew. All right, man. Speed running, man. You get a little nerve-wracking here. I'm not used to this. I'm more of a parking lot basher, off-road basher. I do some vintage Trans Am racing, now low-C NASCAR racing, so I'm trying to get back into this, man, but this really gets the blood flowing for sure. So all right, here we go. Just make sure I don't have any car coming down, because this place, it can get crowded really quick. Here we go. Pass number 2 on 4S. Feed throttle very slow. Oh, stop. Whoa. Oh, I am so glad it didn't hit that damn rock, man. I am so glad that did not hit the rock. So anyway, we're gonna go over here. Now I'm beginning to think, and I know this part of the video is probably gonna be a while because I don't walk that fast. I try to, but man, I'm so glad it did not hit the rock. I'd have been really mad. And I don't think there's any curb over there. I think that's just straight grass. So I kept that pin for a while too. Good Lord, I was really trying to see if I can push it to 90. I don't know, but if it did 90, I'd be ecstatic. But that's probably telling me too that I probably need to find another spot. Because I pretty much went like almost all the way down over by that little mobile home right there and ran it all the way down to the end. So maybe, and the fastest I've gotten on here with any RC, I have a Arma Vendetta, and sometimes I convert it back to a Typhon, and that'll run, I think I had a PB on that on 90 miles per hour. So I can't be an RC guy and not have a 100 mile per hour car. I mean, I know I have the car, it's just I have to be able to do it. So anyway, let's see, hopefully this thing is not too bad. I am very fortunate it did not hit this rock. That would have been catastrophic. That would have been catastrophic. And on its top, I guess if it could crash, that's probably the softest it can crash at. So let's see if this GNSS is actually picking up. Thank goodness. All right. All right, hopefully y'all can see that. Stop and read 88 miles per hour. Okay, so we're getting 88. Man, I'm very, very fortunate that this thing is still in one piece. So just a little bit of grass, but man, I'm very, very fortunate about that. So anyway, guys, we'll go ahead and end the video. I did want to get this out on 4S. 88 miles per hour is what we're getting, so that is a personal best for this car, and I'm ecstatic. Now, going this fast is obviously creating more problems, meaning that clearly if I'm doing 88, 90 miles per hour, if I have to gear up, then I know my braking is not going to be the greatest. So that means I'm probably going to have to find a bigger spot for, you know, some better runoff. But anyway, we're here, 4S, 88 miles per hour. All right, so if you guys like the content, please like, share, and subscribe. And I truly appreciate you guys who do support the channel, look at the videos. I really do appreciate it. All right, thank you guys. Have a good one.